Have a nice day. Today is Sunday, 29th of January 2023. This day is an featured event in which Indian leader Mahatma Gandhi, considered the father of his country and internationally esteemed for his doctrine of non-violent protest satyagraha, to achieve political and social progress, was assassinated on this day in 1948. 29 January in Indian and the world history is celebrated, observed, and remembered for various reasons. Actually, it is the birth anniversary of Raja Vardhan Singh Rathore, and also observed as the death anniversary of Maharana Pratap, Pilo Modi, and Sarla Grewal. So, starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper, The Hindu states that Mughal gardens will now be called as Amrit Udayan. The Rashtrapati Bhavan Gardens, popularly known as Mughal Gardens, was renamed as Amrit Udyan on January 28, 2023. The gardens are thrown open for public for a limited period during the spring each year. Chinaman roses bloom at Amrit Udyan on the premises of the Rashtrapati Bhavan during the media preview of the Udyan Utsav in New Delhi on January 28. Amrit Udyan, earlier known as Mughal Garden, will open for the public from January 31, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that ABVP calls for discussion on foreign university campus plan. Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, the student wing of RSS, on Saturday said that University Grants Commission should have a comprehensive discussion on the draft of setting up Indian campuses of foreign universities. It also wanted the government to earmark 6% of the total GDP for education, of which 2% should go towards higher education and research. The student wing of RSS also sought a comprehensive discussion on UGC plan to set up Indian campus or foreign universities. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper, states that a possible mid-air collision mission complex wait for the probe. Experts, including former IAF veterans, told the Indian Express that given the level of complexity in such advanced training mission and the skill level of the pilots involved, it was hard to hazard a guess before a detailed inquiry is complete. Wreckage of the Mirage 2000 fighter plane that crashed near Morena in Madhya Pradesh Saturday morning. The pilot did not survive the crash. Indian Express also states that drugs search Gurgaon. Police take blood samples from 288 at club. Gurgaon police said that conducted a raid at the nightclub Casa Danza following a secret input about a rave party and recovered narcotics including heroin, cocaine, chaos, marijuana, and MDMA from the premises. After blood sampling and personal search, a thorough search of the club premises of Casa Danza was conducted, the police said. Indian Express also states that surge in oil imports from Russia, sharp dip from Nigeria, United States. Overall imports up 6.8% over last year. A steady supply from Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates. Over April-November, crude oil imports from Russia jumped over by 24.89 million tons year over year to 28.13 million tons, a staggering sevenfold. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper, states that Hemanta says women should become mothers at appropriate age. Activists hit out. Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma was speaking about the government's efforts to bring down the mortality rate in mothers and newborn in the state. Hindustan Times also states that strong earthquake shakes Turkey-Iran border, at least 2 dead and several injured. Turkey-Iran border hits with the 5.9 magnitude earthquake on a Richter scale. Going towards the economy of the country, a pragmatic and predictable tax regime to help energize India's growth ambition. Budget 2023 should press forward India's growth ambitions balanced with the prudent fiscal policy. New Delhi Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman with the Minister of State Finance Bhagwat Kishore Kawad Karad and Pankaj Chaudhary and officials of the during Halwa ceremony to mark the final stage of Union Budget 2023-24 in New Delhi, Thursday, January 26. Why do LIC, State Bank of India, continue to invest in Adani Group? Opposition asks. Nothing that LIC and SBI have seen huge declines in market cap and investment value. Opposition leaders also why public money is being wasted and question the central government silence. People walk past an electronic display featuring new about Adani Group outside the Mumbai Stock Exchange building in the Mumbai on January 27, 2023. Bankers on Adani rupees 20,000 crore share sale consider a delay. Price cut after stocks plunge. One first day of retail bidding on Friday, the issue was subscriber around 1%, rising concerns over whether it would be able to proceed. Adani Group building near Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Going towards the world news, including United States Embassy consultates in India plans to process record number of visas in 2023, says officials. Court releases video of Paul Pelosi hammer attack, adding chilling details. Taiwan Chen Ching-jen announced as new premier. 7 killed in synagogue attack as West Bank violence spirals. North Korea will stand in the same trench as Russia against the United States, says Kim Jong-un's sister. Going towards the science and technology, opinion from capital to COVID, it is clear unlimited growth is bad for Earth. The International Space Station snapped this view of Earth on March 2, 2015. Breast cancer, more insights on how hormonal therapy works. Treatable hormone therapy is a standard treatment for breast cancer and is often used in combination with other treatments such as surgery. Camera captures night sky spiral after SpaceX rocket launch. A camera atop Hawaii tallest mountain has captured what looks like a spiral swirling through the night sky. The image taken from the video provided by the NAOJ and Asahi Shimbun shows spiral swirling through the night sky from Mauna Kea, Hawaii tallest mountain. The birth of a silent spring. DDT is still used in some countries in control mosquitoes. A journalist and a nature lover, Olga Owens Hawkins, wrote 2 letters, one of which was published in the Boston Herald on January 29, 1958, in quick succession, expressing her dismay regarding the usage of DDT as a pesticide. One of these letters prompted the American marine biologist, writer, and conservational Rachel Carson to write A Silent Spring, now considered a classic in the environmental sciences. A.S. Ganesh tells you how the will of 2 women brought about the radical changes in the way we use DDT. At last, there's a famous quotation written by Abdul Kalam Ghulam Ahmad Muhyiddin bin Qariuddin Al-Husseini Azad was an Indian independence activist, Islamic theologian, writer, and a senior leader of the Indian National Congress. Following India's independence, he became the first Minister of Education in the government of India. Abdul Kalam states that education imparted by heart can bring revolution in the society. Okay, thank you.